power in the next 5 years to meet the needs. And we're talking about there's too much pessimism in Europe. For somebody who's been pessimistic in Europe for like 10 years, if I had my number one observation this week in Davos, the pessimism, I've never felt, the pessimism to be larger and more profound. And I believe it's probably time to be investing back into Europe. It was very strong in the fourth quarter, and the evidence that we are hearing from different, I've said we're repeatedly here in Davos, I could see a scenario, I'm not calling for it, but I can't see a scenario where we have a 5.5% 10-year.
Yes, that China's been seeing deflation, Mr. President, and I do wonder.
And there is no question that what is happening outside is a challenge, but it's also a big opportunity for revisiting and deciding whether or not Europe wants to be a key player. But I'm contending that it has the talent and it has the means and it has the ambition. Well, functioning as a single market. I'm not the author of the Letta report, he pointed it out. And yes, you sit at the table, yes, you negotiate, yes, some countries are in a stronger position than others, but we all need each other. If there is one thing that the Europeans have learned over the course of time since the end of the Second World War, is that you cannot go alone. You have to work together. You have to respect each other's and you have to understand each other's. For that, you sit at the table and you work and,
in this environment.
What we do is we look at the evidence. Here is the bottle, here is the genie. The head of the genie is in the bottle. Most of the body of the genie is in the bottle.
Kind of getting stuck there, though.
But the legs are kind of hanging still out. We need to push it all the way down.
Raising allows much more entrepreneurialism